Hey Karen, I've got to tell you, it has been a tough couple of years. We showed up so compassionate for our team, and I feel good about that. But I got to tell you, now it's time. I mean, we've got work to do. So how do we maintain that goodness, but also hold people accountable, do what we need to do to get some things done? Asking for a friend. Hi, I'm Karen Hurt, and I'm here with our next edition of Asking for a Friend from the Road in Scottsdale, Arizona, with my friend, Nate Regier. And we're here at this conference, which we've been planning, involved in planning together, which has been a lot of fun. And so you were the perfect person to ask this question. So what would you say?
Well, your friend is dealing with something that a lot of people are going through. You know, when COVID hit, we kind of just stopped everything and we were all struggling together. So we had that in common and we kind of said, let's just take care of ourselves. But then as time went on, compassion seemed to wane and there was not a lot of compassion there for a while. And then we kind of came out of the fog and said, we got to get back to work. We have to get stuff done. It's time to stop being nice, time to stop getting stuff done. But here's the struggle is that you can't have one without the other and you can't go back and forth and act like you can choose. And so that's why my new book is called Compassionate Accountability.
Okay.
Because the reality is that compassion and accountability are not opposites. They're not in tension. In fact, accountability is part of compassion. It was never meant to stand alone. And so we really have to bring it all together.
All right, so I believe that so much. And here at Asking for a Friend, we're all about really, really practical advice. So can you give me one or maybe two pieces of how do you do that?
Yeah. Well, we have identified what we call the compassion mindset. And think of a mindset as having switches. You can just turn them on or off. And there's 3 of them. And so the simplest thing is if you want to activate the compassion mindset when you're dealing with people, just think of it like this. The first switch is value. If that person was valuable, how would you treat them? The next question is capability. If that person was capable, how would you treat them? And the third one is responsibility, which means if we're responsible, how would we treat each other? So when we treat ourselves and other people as valuable, capable, and responsible, it changes our mindset and it changes how we address these difficult situations.
Ah, beautiful. I know people are going to want to learn more. So where can they find out more information about you and your book?
Yes, well, compassionateaccountabilitybook.com is where you can find everything and order your copy and get a lot of other free resources at that website.
All right. Thanks so much for being here again on Asking for a Friend.
You bet.